Oh, hey! Hey, Sonny! There was an episode of Wolfblood. The boy band comes to school, and the popular girls think they're gonna win, but Shan started singing. No, but in all seriousness, I joined a Daria gang this year that revolves around, taking the tea bag, taking what's inside, and calling out what it's made of. The minerals, and also, it's made to counter, the older bird community in order, to say, to read a book, isn't just a book, have extra materials on top of that in order, to stay within therapy. And, what that does is that I call out, the dance move, the community, the Daria, community calls out the dance move, and, it's a way of getting away with saying that they're not a plain Jane. Anyway, this video is a big confession video, for a long time, RIP to my Uncle Sonny. I was wearing a purple Stewie shirt I got, from, I think, Kohl's, and, he's all like, that's my shirt. I'm the one who's picking Stewie. This is a big, confession video that I have. My biggest contradiction is Kabuto Yakushi, the concept and meaning behind him. Because we didn't know, it happened back when I was in 7th grade. I think it was the beginning of 9th grade, when I watched this AMV called Incredible Lily, and he put Kabuto as Lil Wayne. He was the first one to do it. There was another time in Ultimate Ninja Storm 2 where somebody used Kabuto, whose username is Big Boy. He started moving like a drunk literally and carried me on his back, and then he slammed me on the ground. I had a long contradiction to do with that, and I started to play with Kabuto constantly, and that's a really big thing I gotta give up in my life, because what you have to understand, and I have a big confession. I pretended to be him and went outside naked, and then people now are telling me, oh, you've always had it because you sold as Lil Wayne, you have Taiko. The big contradiction of me being black and watching anime really diluted with people like SSJ, Mizaku, Kami, all these black anime YouTubers. You being black isn't an excuse, and they connected it to you growing up. They fell for the reason that anime isn't social. Hey, look at Arc and SeaWorld. Literally, I can tell by literally how the video is. Dance had family problem before they upload the fucking video. And you have my dead plastic Burger and being smart athletes saying, hey, you know they have a problem. Do you know them personally? I have to say, it's been a good year of Hatsune Miku and Jenny. But from the air realm to all these black anime YouTubers, me being black was not an excuse. Until Nas came along, and if you don't know, 75% black, 25% white. It shows where I make characters like Kabaya. There was this big thing, there's this really big thing I thought about this year, because if you think about it, if you're almost 30, literally you've been masturbating ever since you were 13, and I've been hearing this voice of Chris back in my head. Literally, you've been jacking off for 17 years, longer than you've been alive. And it's some crazy shit. Literally, this shit got out of hand so much that I'm saying, yo, if you keep this up, I'm gonna give Chris Carmina. But anyway, this is Eris Mood Fix, and this is a good confession video.